In today's digital age, information is power. Businesses and individuals alike rely heavily on servers to store and manage sensitive data. From financial records to customer information, the security of this data is paramount. Cybersecurity, therefore, is no longer optional, it's a necessity. Cyber threats are increasing in frequency and sophistication. Hackers are constantly finding new ways to exploit vulnerabilities and gain unauthorized access to valuable data. The consequences of a successful cyber attack can be devastating, leading to financial losses, legal liabilities, and irreparable damage to reputation. Statistics paint a grim picture. Reports indicate that cybercrime is on a steep rise, costing businesses billions of dollars annually. Moreover, the methods employed by cybercriminals are becoming increasingly sophisticated, making it crucial for individuals and organizations to prioritize robust cybersecurity measures. In the following sections, we will delve into the essential steps you can take to protect your server and safeguard your valuable digital assets from the ever-present threat of cyber attacks. Before we can effectively defend against cyber threats, we need to understand what we're up against. Let's examine some of the most common types of attacks that target servers. Malware. Malware is malicious software designed to infiltrate and damage your server. This can include viruses, worms, ransomware, and spyware. These malicious programs can steal data, disrupt operations, and even hold your data hostage for ransom. Phishing attacks use deceptive emails or websites to trick users into revealing sensitive information such as passwords, credit card details, or other personal data. Hackers often impersonate legitimate organizations to gain the trust of their victims. Denial of service, DDoS, attacks. DDoS attacks overwhelm a server with traffic from multiple sources, making it unavailable to legitimate users. Imagine a flood of requests hitting your server simultaneously, preventing genuine users from accessing your website or services. These are just a few examples of the many threats lurking in the digital landscape. By understanding these threats, we can begin to implement effective security measures to mitigate the risks they pose. Protecting your server starts with a strong foundation of basic security measures. These measures are essential for all servers, regardless of their size or the sensitivity of the data they store. Strong passwords. Use strong, unique passwords for all server accounts. A strong password is at least 12 characters long and includes a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using easily guessable information like birthdays or common words. Firewalls. A firewall acts as a barrier between your server and the outside world, blocking unauthorized access attempts. Configure your firewall to allow only necessary traffic and block everything else. Regular software updates. Software updates often include security patches that address known vulnerabilities. Keeping your operating system, applications, and server software up to date is crucial for maintaining a strong security posture. Antivirus and anti-malware software. Install reputable antivirus and anti-malware software on your server and keep it updated. These programs can detect and remove malicious software before it can cause harm. By implementing these fundamental security measures, you establish a strong first line of defense against common cyber threats. Implementing security measures is just the first step. To effectively protect your server, you need to be proactive in monitoring its activity and detecting potential threats. Security Information and Event Management, CM. Systems. CM systems collect and analyze log data from various sources on your network, providing a centralized view of security events. This allows you to identify suspicious activity and respond quickly to potential threats. Intrusion Detection and Prevention Systems, IDPS. IDPS solutions monitor network traffic for malicious activity and can block or alert you to suspicious patterns. They act as an additional layer of security, complementing your firewall. Regular security audits. Conduct regular security audits to identify vulnerabilities and assess the effectiveness of your security measures. This may involve vulnerability scanning, penetration testing, and reviewing security configurations. Proactive monitoring and threat detection are crucial for staying one step ahead of cybercriminals who are constantly evolving their tactics. Section 5. Real-world scenarios. Learning from cybersecurity successes and failures. Examining real-world examples of cyber attacks can provide valuable lessons on the importance of cybersecurity and the effectiveness of different security measures. Case Study 1. The Equifax Data Breach. In 2017, credit reporting agency Equifax suffered a massive data breach that exposed the personal information of over 147 million people. The breach was attributed to a failure to patch a known vulnerability in their software, highlighting the importance of timely software updates. Case Study 2. The Maersk NotPetya Attack. In 2017, shipping giant Maersk was hit by the NotPetya ransomware attack, causing significant disruptions to their operations and resulting in estimated losses of hundreds of millions of dollars. The attack spread rapidly through their network, due to a lack of adequate segmentation, emphasizing the importance of network segmentation in containing the spread of malware. These real-world examples demonstrate the devastating consequences of inadequate cybersecurity and the need for a multi-layered approach to security. Section 6. The Human Factor Employee Training as a Critical Security Layer. Technology alone cannot guarantee cybersecurity. Humans are often the weakest link in the security chain. Employee training is essential for creating a security-conscious culture and mitigating risks associated with human error. Asterisk security awareness training. Educate employees about common cyber threats, such as phishing scams and malware, and teach them how to identify and avoid them. Provide practical tips on creating strong passwords, recognizing suspicious emails, and browsing the internet safely. Asterisk social engineering awareness. Train employees to recognize and respond appropriately to social engineering tactics, such as phishing emails, pretexting phone calls, and baiting schemes. Encourage them to verify requests for sensitive information through official channels. Data handling and protection. Provide clear guidelines on handling and protecting sensitive data. Train employees on data classification, access control, and the importance of following data security policies. By investing in employee training, you empower your workforce to become an active line of defense in your cybersecurity strategy. Section 7. Advanced Techniques, Strengthening Security for High-Risk Environments. For organizations dealing with highly sensitive data or facing an elevated threat landscape, implementing advanced security measures is crucial. Intrusion Detection and Prevention Systems, IDPS. IDPS solutions monitor network traffic for malicious activity and can block or alert you to suspicious patterns. They act as an additional layer of security, complementing your firewall. Multi-factor authentication, MFA. MFA adds an extra layer of security by requiring users to provide multiple forms of authentication, such as a password and a one-time code sent to their mobile device to access sensitive systems. Data encryption. Encrypting sensitive data both in transit and at rest ensures that even if unauthorized access occurs, the data remains unreadable without the encryption key. Network segmentation. Divide your network into smaller, isolated segments to limit the potential damage of a security breach. This prevents an attacker from gaining access to your entire network if one segment is compromised. By implementing these advanced techniques, you can significantly strengthen your server's security posture and mitigate risks in high-risk environments. Section 8. The never-ending battle staying informed in the evolving cybersecurity landscape. The world of cybersecurity is constantly evolving. New threats emerge regularly, and attackers are constantly refining their tactics. Staying informed about the latest threats and security best practices is crucial for maintaining a strong security posture. Stay updated on security news and advisories. Subscribe to reputable cybersecurity news sources, blogs, and security advisories from organizations like the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, CISA, to stay informed about emerging threats and vulnerabilities. Participate in cybersecurity communities. Engage with other security professionals in online forums, industry events, and professional organizations to share knowledge, exchange best practices, and learn from the experiences of others. Continuously evaluate and improve security measures. Regularly review and update your security policies, procedures, and technologies to address new threats and vulnerabilities. Conduct periodic security audits and penetration testing to identify and remediate weaknesses. Remember that cybersecurity is not a one-time effort but an ongoing process of continuous improvement and adaptation. Section 9. Conclusion. A secure server is an asset. Protect yours today. In today's interconnected world, cybersecurity is no longer an option, but a necessity. Protecting your server from cyber threats is paramount to safeguarding your valuable data and maintaining the integrity of your operations. By implementing the essential security measures outlined in this guide, you can significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to cyber attacks. From strong passwords and firewalls to proactive monitoring and employee training, a multi-layered approach to security is crucial. Remember that the threat landscape is constantly evolving, so staying informed about the latest threats and security best practices is an ongoing process. By making cybersecurity a priority and implementing a comprehensive security strategy, you can protect your server, your data, and your business from the ever-present threat of cyber attacks. A secure server is an asset. Protect yours today. Yours.